Hey there, welcome to the new video. I'm Alex. If you haven't watched any of my videos, you can hop onto my page and just check out what I'm all about. But basically, we're talking about health and just general health and metabolic mental health mostly on this channel. But the topic for today is anger, and I was inspired to make this hopefully short video to just share my thoughts on it, as I have found that on my healing journey I've encountered a different version of myself that I never thought existed. But it's a lot of repressed anger, and I've found a way to channel it. So basically, nice people, polite people, well-behaved people often end up suffering from lots of autoimmune diseases, lots of just in general health problems. And the reason is not because life is cruel, other people are cruel. Many nice and kind people actually fall into this victim mindset eventually, thinking that the world is horrible around them and they're the ones who are so perfect. But actually it's much simpler than that and much more nice. It's nicer. Yeah, so the thing is that nice and kind people never learned how to actually express their anger. So you will often find that people who are considered as like brutes or like misbehaved, vandals, convicts, they will rarely have any of these autoimmune disorders or any of the problems with their health when it comes to their body regulating itself. Why? Because they always keep pushing it out. They will have some other health issues, possibly, if they are doing too much. But in general, it's just the way they do it is they will release all this pent-up energy, all of this horrible energy that they keep cultivating, as we all do, because we are angry, because somebody mistreated us fairly or unfairly judged us. It doesn't matter if somebody is right doing whatever they did or not, or we did something to ourselves, or we betrayed ourselves, or whatever is going on in the world. We can be angry because there are wars. We can be angry because we see other people mistreating other people. It doesn't really matter. But the thing is that we're cultivating this energy. And I want to use this video to, if you are one of these people, I want you to know that this is your responsibility to get rid of it. It's not your mom's, it's not your dad's, it's not nobody's. Life is just like everybody has their own responsibility to get rid of their own anger and to regulate themselves. So we're coming to this second part of the video where regulating ourselves doesn't mean that we need to suppress everything. Regulating doesn't mean that we have to think our way through an emotion, but rather we need to learn how to channel that emotion. So if you've grown up in an unstable home or with parents who are not very emotionally mature, or if you have really been a victim of violence, you will probably not have any clue on how to do this, because we're humans and all animals, including us, we will just, there's this saying, monkey see, monkey do. So if you don't see somebody else doing it, if you don't kind of like feel it, if you don't understand the process, you will for sure not be able to replicate it, because there's nothing to replicate, right? So the only thing that you will know how to do is what you have had around yourself, which is suppression or negation of the process. Is that the word? I think. And you will just know that it's not okay, it's not good, especially if you are also religious but haven't been taught in a proper way. You will probably see anger and any kind of bad feelings as really bad, as something that you're not supposed to have. But the Bible doesn't say you are not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to cultivate it. So when you feel it, you have to release it. And the thing is, what I want you to learn today is one method of releasing anger. There are many different kinds, but what I've found most effective is physical exercise. This is it. I don't really love to exercise that much, honestly. I would rather paint or sing or chill or read or do many different things. I like to move, I like to travel, but I have to make myself go and exercise. But this is the only way that I've found that's the most effective, actually. It's not the only way, but the most effective way to release your anger is to just go and do some powerlifting. Move your body. You have to lift something heavy, and you need to get yourself tired. And when you do that, your brain and your nervous system are going to start releasing the anger, and maybe you will even get very angry during the exercise, but that's fine. So just push through, breathe, and you will start releasing it, because your body stores all of this energy and all of this spasm, because when you become angry, you become kind of spasmic, and you never experience this release. And with exercise, your body will kind of let it loose, open up the muscles, contract, expand, and then the thing is going to start flowing out, and your lymph is going to start moving, and just the water retention in your body is going to start moving. So everything starts moving. And if you understand a bit of also like energy in your body, you will feel within you that the thing is getting out, and it's the healthiest way of getting anger rid out of your body. There are other things, but to people who have been under chronic stress and never learned to express their anger when they were kids and now they're grown-ups, please don't calm yourself down with meditations, with even this somatic work, because being static is the problem. It's what got you into this in the first place. When you were a child, maybe somebody shouted at you, or something made you angry or sad or unsafe, and then you didn't know how to, or you were not allowed to express it. You were not allowed to hit back, or you couldn't, or you were not allowed to shout back or move even. And it's a lot of this energy that is within your body. It's trapped. So if you start thinking that you should be static, and then you can use the power of your mind to get rid of it, I'm sorry, my darlings, it's not really working that way. I know it because I've been through it. So and I know people around me, it's not really the way it works. And in order for you to heal properly, you need the physical exercise, and you need to lift heavy. You don't need to like have this huge program or go do cardio or kind of like come breathe on the treadmill or something like that. No, you just need focused movement and controlled movement. So when you learn how to lift weights, when you learn how to do squats properly, when you learn how to do push-ups properly, with this exercise, you just need to learn the technique, and then the strength is gonna come. And with strength, with more strength in your body, with stronger muscles, you will be able to release even more anger from your body, until one day when you kind of like feel that there's nothing left, which is pretty cool and pretty awesome. But also, then you will have to learn other techniques because life happens and we collect more anger. And since we don't know the way to like get it out of ourselves other than this, and this is what you're going to learn now, this will be the first technique for you to learn and just get rid of the anger. But you just need to keep exercising that. And we're going to learn other ways of releasing anger out of the body, or not reacting to it, or kind of like transmuting it into something different. But the thing is, for now, you have a lot of work to do, and you need to allow yourself to feel angry. Anger is not an unhealthy emotion. It's the alarm. And actually, if it's stored for a very long time, it can also come out as grief, as tears, as rage. Rage is not good, but it can come out like that if it's a lot of suppressed, very bad trauma. And on your healing journey, you're gonna feel angry, and you're gonna feel like you want to explode, and you're gonna feel like you want to hit something. You're gonna feel like you want to just go crazy and demolish the house or whatever. But of course, you're not gonna do any of the things that are gonna hurt others or yourself. But you do need to find to take it out of your body. So it's a good thing. If you start feeling angry, that's a good thing, maybe. And just continue on that path. Go do the exercises, do the push-ups. Don't hit your pillow. It's not really releasing anything. It's just enraging you even more. I've tried lots of things. Screaming, hitting pillows, doing that kind of stuff. It's feeding into the anger. But if you are focused in your mind, and if you are thinking positively about your body and about your future and about this idea of you becoming healthy, you can calm yourself down with that thought that, okay, this is control. I'm doing this for my body. I'm angry, but you are looking at it from this perspective. You're not looking at it from here. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope this helps somebody feel that they are allowed to feel angry, because that's the first and the healthiest step for you to just find your way to healing. And please write down in the comments if you have felt this before, or if you want to learn maybe what are the best exercises to release the anger, or what are some best techniques. And I'm gonna try to cover that as much as I can. And also, please, another disclaimer, healthy anger is very, very, very different from unhealthy anger and rage. And so healthy anger is reaction to something. Unhealthy anger is wanting to hurt somebody or yourself, which is not something we are discussing here. This is a very sensitive topic. So this is the reason why I always advise people and my clients to just move towards exercise, as that is the best controlled way to release it. Okay? Lots of love from me too. Have fun and stay healthy.